Child, apparently Meg The Stallion about to drop a new song. Clap if you care. Right. See, I'm just trying to figure out who she about to sneak this time around so that she could sell records.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, on you, want you on my face. So shawty, come and swing my way.
Let's talk about it.
Wait. Now hold on, y'all. Let's get serious for a second. Think back to November 2021, late April to May 2022, late October to November 2022, late April to May 2023, and October 2023. Give or take a few days before, after, whatever. What was going on in your life around that time? Notice a common theme? Exactly. Now I can tell you that I had personally moved over like 8 times in the last 3 years. See, there's a thing called the North Node, which speaks to the energy that we taking in, and then there's the South Node, which speaks to what we're letting go of, and it's all fated karmic events that's destined to happen. So, like for instance, remember how like 2021 to 2023 we saw the rise of gas, food, rent, basically everything like that relates to like our stability and quality of life. Exactly. That's because the North Node and South Node was in Taurus and Scorpio. And then soon as the North and South Node went into Aries and Libra, that's when we started hearing a lot more about wars overseas, and then people started breaking up, and then divorce announcements, yada, yada, yada. Every year we have a whole set of eclipses, and these eclipses mark pivotal times in our life where there's major upheaval, dramatic changes, chaos, and just a lot of unexpected twists that usually start with a crisis, but end up being for the best later on. It's a lot of endings, but it's also a lot of new beginnings. And see, you probably more than likely already been feeling this energy lately. Now, I'm not going to keep y'all too long because we do have a video to get to. I mean, come on now. But I just wanted to give you a heads up on what you could personally expect to come. Aries and Libra risings, y'all going to be dealing with partnership themes, love interests, ups and downs on one-on-one relationships, as well as the relationship to yourself. Taurus and Scorpio risings, y'all going to be dealing with mental versus physical health issues, thinking versus doing, and your spiritual health is also going to come into play. Gemini and Sag risings, y'all going to be dealing with love, fun, dating, friendships, social themes of dealing with kids or having kids, new friends, new community, new dreams. Cancer and Capricorn risings, y'all going to be dealing with career and home themes, relocate and possibly maybe home issues, maybe child trauma. Leo and Aquarius risings, it could be short and long distance travel, it could be education, spiritual themes, even like social media launches like a new podcast or you getting into astrology. And Virgo and Pisces rising, it's going to be all about money for y'all. Money going in, money coming out, financial freedom, taxes, bills, even things down to like sex and the occult. Now keep in mind, regardless of what your rising sign is, you want to look at wherever you have Aries and Libra sitting in your chart, because that is what's going to tell you a better idea of what's coming up. But the only way to get the best idea to not be completely blindsided is to book a reading with me and allow me to read you the fill. Now, it's no secret that a lot of my work has been getting stolen lately, but also my channel has been growing fast. And see, guess where the eclipses are hitting for me over the next 2 years? My third house of communication and social media. Now, that right there ain't proof, child. I don't know what to tell y'all. Go book a reading on thealigningsouls.com. Information on screen and in the description box. Over the next 2 years, regardless of what area of your life that all of this is happening in, don't try to hold on to that person, that place, that thing, that location, that job. Like, let it go. It's all happening for your best good because life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Now let's get back into this video.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the Chi-Chi, the Kiki, the internet bull.
What is going on, y'all? It's got Santana, aka Chi-Chi. Excuse me. And then the message that I just got too. That's the crazy part. The message that I just got, I should read this shit aloud. But y'all not about to be all up in my business, all up in my tea. Okay? Listen. Comment down below DM series. Hashtag DM video, DM story times, DM series if you want that tea. I should read it, but I'm not. Okay. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into her. So Chad, we back for another Let's Talk About It, and we gonna talk about it real quick. We're gonna talk about it real quick, okay? Because y'all know any chance that I get to whack her, we gonna whack her, okay? Because she just whack, so we gonna whack her every chance that we get. So Go ahead and like the video so we can get deep into it.
The universe is me, double T to the Y, and it won't stop till I wake up and realize that I am the 1, 2, 3. I am the bitch that these little niggas need. How you gon' escape when I am the key? That's why everywhere I go, they say following me like damn. Get back on track, look at who I am. Every day is numbered in this lifespan. Look in the mirror, tell myself again. Self-love and happiness is all about a God's plan. I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free.
Okay, so child, apparently Megan Thee Stallion is threatening to release new music, and for the life of me, I don't understand why. Because you keep dropping new songs, but it's giving same victim. It's giving same victim. And like I said in the intro, I just want to know who we sneak this in this time to help sell the record. Okay, because when it came to what was it, Cobra, we sneaked this Party. When it came to his, we snuck this Nicki Minaj. So what's the next song gonna be called? What else do snakes do? What, they Meg? Maybe that's what the third single will be called. It's called Meg. Okay? Because Meg is a fucking snake. Okay? Child, let me see. Cobra, Hiss, Slither. Yeah, watch the third one be called Slither, child. That seemed like something Mega would do. Slither. Okay? So apparently the third single was coming, and I don't know if this is cover art or if this is just like a loading screen. I don't know what this is. But it says loading. And yeah. Personally, I don't like snakes. I don't like snakes. I'm actually terrified of them. But I love snake movies. Go figure. Like, I'm terrified of snakes, but I love snake movies. Like Anaconda with J-Lo, and then Anaconda 2, The Blood Orchard Forest, or whatever it's called. And then Snakes on a Plane. Oh, I love that movie, child. But I hate snakes. I'm like terrified of them. But that's not why I'm wagging her. I'm wagging her again because she wagged. So it's just like, okay. So Slither is about to come out, child. And or maybe she's gonna call it Mouse. Maybe that's it, because don't like snakes eat like mice or whatever. So maybe she's gonna call it Mouse, because maybe like with my next single I'm about to eat. And since this is all about snakes and cobras eat mice, I'm gonna call it Mouse. Chat, I don't know. I'm trying to make this more interesting than it actually is, honestly. His flopped the minute Nicki paid her dust and went on her hit world tour, because it definitely did. It definitely did. It definitely did. How you go from number 1 to number 9? Girl, how you go from number 1 to number 9 as soon as Nicki went on tour? It's like when Nicki turned around, then she got the number 1 record. But then when Nicki turned back around, it was like, child, that's what. So did everybody on Meg with this single. Okay, Nicki turned around and everybody turned on Meg with this single. Okay. The obsession with snakes is getting weird now. And is this supposed to be like once a month we dropping a song? Like, you shouldn't have to drop this new music as a Megan Thee Stallion. Because don't be coming from me like, oh, didn't you just drop Show Me the Money and Happy and you talking about? I'm a little bit different. I ain't put out an album in like 6 years. I ain't put out a little mixtape EP in like 4 years. Like, I'm a little bit different. So y'all gonna get it every chance. Y'all gonna get it every month. Okay, you might even get it every week. Listen, I've been thinking about it. You might at some point you will be getting it every week. Okay, or at least twice a month. I will say that. Okay, but see, I'm different. I'm different. When you at a Megan Thee Stallion level, baby, why are we 3 singles into we barely 3 months into the year, and now we already on single number 3? That's a little, and yeah, it's because y'all not buying the fucking shit. Y'all not buying the shit. Oh, I love Cobra. Oh my God, I love it. Yes. Oh my God, her pain and she went through and girl, bye. Y'all heard that shit once and y'all ain't listened to it again. Okay, and if you did, you probably put it on a sad playlist so that you could do your little sad twerk to it because your pussy depressed. Your pussy depressed. Okay, so y'all probably put it on just to like cry to or whatever, but like ain't nobody going to the club like, yo, DJ, you got that new Meg? You got that new Meg? No, because ain't nobody trying to get mad or cry in the fucking club. Child. Our pussy's depressed, but we still going out and twerking. Okay, we twerking the pain away. We twerking the depression away. Meg just want to stay stuck. and depression with a sad pussy. That's the problem. So we 3 months into the year, and we already on the third single, child. Ain't no sign of a release date for the album. What's it giving? What's it giving? The obsession with snakes is getting weird now. Now let's see how well this release does without the Nicki promo push. Again, she gonna have to sneak this somebody else. The narrative is so funny, especially considering how hard Bigfoot flopped because it was in the single. Okay. Bigfoot debuted at 23 with 3 days of track, and you thought you ate, right? Like, I need people to shut up with that. What's funny is y'all still in denial, knowing damn well every release before that song flopped. What's funny is your girl's song has completely fell off Billboard. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. Wake it up. Hold on, let me restart this page because I don't know if I'm looking at replies or comments. Okay. Come on, 444. Everybody say, hey, spirit. They're gonna let you know that they in the room every single video. Hold on. Let's keep going through. So if she does not mention Nicki or throw shade at her, trust and believe she will not be in the top 40. I like Meg's music. I'm ready to see who her real fans are though. She had a lot more songs that should have went number one besides this. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot more that should have went number one. But it just didn't though. And that's the problem. That's the problem. So that's why we resorting to beef to get the shit off the ground. Like, because she's hit her peak. I've said that multiple of times. Meg hit her peak when it came to Fever. That's when everybody was like on her hard body. We was looking for the album movie that was supposed to be coming with it. And then after that, shit just dropped. And then even with the whole pandemic and her dropping that EP, you know, she got the good look because of Beyonce or whatever. But wasn't nobody really focused on Savage like that before? I mean, it went viral on TikTok, but it would have fell off. It would have fell off, but B gave it some longevity, and then, you know, the whole Grammys and da. So it's just like making the right career moves is part of why she's had longevity. But like at some point, it's just like, okay, now it's time to see the actual talent. Like, and that's the problem that Cardi is facing right now, because Cardi has been able to sustain for the last 8 years because of making the right business moves and payola and sympathy and Twitter beefs and all of this, that, and the third. But then it does get to a point where it's just like, okay, but what are we doing musically? It has to stick. And honestly and truly, when you take away everything outside of the music away from Meg, the shit ain't sticking. This shit ain't sticking. This shit ain't sticking. This shit ain't sticking. It's like the beefs is keeping you alive. You getting shot in the foot with the Tory situation is keeping you alive. Kelsey now about to do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or whatever she about to do is keeping you alive. The Nicki Minaj, Bigfoot, like that's keeping you afloat. Like, it's the sympathy and payola. But outside of that, what is the music giving? Because we can look at the numbers and see it's not hitting the same. When did it become positive and good to represent a snake? See, shit like that, I don't give a fuck about. Shit like that, I don't give a fuck about, because people be swearing that they know every goddamn thing and they really, really don't. And then it's just based off some dumb shit. Like, is the Illuminati real? Yes. But then the way that people just go off with dumb shit, like they truly know what's going on, and then you ask them a real question and they don't. Like, girl. Because I bet you if I asked this person that just said, when did it become positive and good to represent a state? If I asked them what's going on in Antarctica, I'm sure they won't have an answer for me. I'm sure they probably going to say penguins. Let's see. Your flow is such a bore. Why she keep pushing this snake stuff? Because that's clearly her concept. Her tired ass concept, but it's a concept nonetheless. Why the haters here before the stands? Is she gonna use Nicki again, or is she gonna stand to her own? Let's see if those numbers match record sales and concert sales. She could keep that same flow and sound next. We're ready for the album and the tour, Meg. A tour? A tour? A tour? A tour? What is she? A tour with what music? Megan has not put out a good album since Fever. I would count the thing with Captain Hook and Savage, but that wasn't even an album. That was an EP. And that was the last decent project that she put out with like straight bangers. The other ones you had like hits and misses. Like the one with Megan's piano was cute, but like, you know, but after a while they get repetitive and redundant. Tour. Yes, yes, please. We need it like since yesterday. Drop it now. Sis, listen to me. I think you should get Kanye on your album, North 2. She got to be 12. We want the tour date. Stop playing. Tour? Tour? She doesn't have enough fans for a tour. She don't. She really don't. She really don't. Meg has fans online. Meg has supporters, but she don't have fans. And see, I hate when artists try to get cute and creative and be like, oh, I don't call my fans fans. I call my fans supporters. Girl, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit, bitch. If I work 50 years to get to the motherfucking career and then I'm finally here, I'll be damned if I'm calling you a fucking supporter. No, bitch, you are a fan. You done worked 50 years to get to that point. And then now you want to sit in there a supporter. No, bitch, you're a fan. And it's totally okay. We're all a fan of somebody. But Meg, no, she has supporters. She has supporters. Those are not fans. Because fans actually go and support the music. Okay, supporters will, that could be any type of support. That could be mental support. That could be emotional support. That ain't got to be physical support. But fans will get their ass up and participate and be in the stands. Okay, so yeah, unless you got stands in the stands, come on, bar. Unless you got stands in the stands, that's a supporter. That's more like a follower, actually. Because you can follow people, you can be subscribed to people. It don't mean that you're a fan of them because you're not really engaged with their content or their music. So Meg has subscribers and followers. She don't really have fans. Because why y'all not buying her music? Right, y'all really want a Meg album? Just be honest for real. I don't think the last album performed too well. Nothing to do with any other artists. I seriously just don't believe the support comes out of the comment section, and it doesn't. I swear it doesn't. I swear that it doesn't. Traumazine was her best work to date, but it was overshadowed. No, Traumazine was literally not but trauma. Traumazine was a fucking bore. It was overshadowed by all the stuff in the media. Girl, no. Because the problem with Meg is that she uses the trauma to help push her up. Like her whole brand has become nothing but trauma. And y'all have been doing that for years since her parents was alive. Y'all was doing that. Oh, she ain't got no daddy. She ain't got no mama. They not around. Oh, she going to college. Oh, she's a college she's a college graduate and a rapper. Oh, she got shot in the foot. Oh, it's been an excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse, and the odds is constantly against Megan, and like that's why we need to rally behind her. And it's just like, okay, but is the music good? Are y'all supporting the music? Are you buying the music? I think people need to be really honest that they more interested in supporting Megan and Pete, but y'all don't really give a fuck about Megan The Stallion. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. Y'all like Megan and Pete, but y'all don't like Megan The Stallion. Y'all don't. She literally said hottie, so if you're not a fan, she's literally not speaking to you, so why even say anything? Again, she's 12. Well, I mean, that's it, because like I said, I was not about to be here all day. Let's see. Anybody got anything to say on TikTok? Because y'all know TikTok be... Let's see. It's a real one. It's a real one. That was a question that we was... I clear my name on a motherfucker. Yeah, niggas don't care. Nobody here. It's okay. Is anybody...
Okay, right? Snake sheds his skin. We must shed our past.
Girl.
Over.
Anyways. Okay, let's try with nothing else. Just Megan The Stallion. Oh, this is sad. I mean, they talking about her being in Japan. But is she a fashion guru or is she a rapper? Like, is she Amelia Earhart or is she an artist? Like, we don't care about her being in another country. Okay, Christopher Columbus. Like, where the fuck is the music? Where's the album? Where's the songs? Let's
You know,
see.
guys,
Anything
maybe life
else?
is worth living. Maybe one day more. Maybe the sun is shining. Maybe things are good.
I mean, she looks good here, but again, this is not fashion photo review. This is not Drag Race. Like, where's the music? Where's the music? Okay. But child, I'm done talking about this. I'm done talking about this. Child. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. So y'all have been asking me, and I told y'all once y'all start seeing the color switch up, that should let you know that we switching up on the channel. Okay, so y'all been asking me, and so finally, yes, baby, we are gonna talk about it. We are most definitely gonna talk about it. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna be naming what these sets of videos. That's purple. The ones in pink, we're probably gonna call those TikTok, either TikTok or TikTok talk. And honestly, I mean, it's really interchangeable and really like the same thing because everything under this channel really is Chi Chi's commentary. But I do have to like split it up because some things are more spiritual. So it's like the purple videos is like more spiritual and like real life, like the real commentary. That's why it's purple because it reminds me of like Alana Souls because that was like the color of Alana Souls was purple. And then pink, you know, because I like the rose gold. The rose gold is like a personal favorite color. So rose gold for the TikTok commentary. Like I said, probably gonna call that TikTok or TikTok talk. One of those, child. Because you know, I like a little cute creative name. But yeah, I have posted that today, and then there's a lot more coming. Because when I say, hold on, when I say I wish upon a star that online that you could see like that there are just know that like I have like mad different columns and categories within my favorites. Unfortunately, online it doesn't show all of that. But there's a lot that we're gonna be talking about, like this right here.
Have you ever seen the footage or the
Like the JFK assassination covered up. Definitely gonna be talking about the portal in Miami that happened a couple of months ago. You know, giants, all of that shit, right? So all of that real life stuff will be, you know, in purple. Okay, this is a video that's going to come soon because we definitely got to speak about this. Definitely got to speak about this. Because poor Beyonce, my man, and it's gonna be my man to the death of her. So we better cling to this music while we can, because we ain't getting no more albums after this. I'm telling y'all, we not. After this era ends, we might get one last Destiny Child farewell album, but I doubt it because the way that the timelines is the way that the timelines is lining up, a lot about to start going down for Jay-Z and Beyonce. Okay, because he's a rising Virgo and she has her North Node in Leo. And so, yeah, the North Node is actually about to go into Pisces, and Pisces is the opposite sign of Virgo. Like, it's a lot to get into that we will within this video. So just know 25 through 2030 is going to be very, very life-changing and pivotal for J and B. So y'all better cling to this album that B about to drop in Act 3. Because we probably not gonna get no more music after, unless it's the Destiny's Child reunion farewell album that they probably already done did. Okay, so there's that's coming. Like I said, the Ryan Garcia one that y'all been asking me about, that is coming. You know, for the purple content, I want to release the purple content a lot more often. It's just that with that, it'd be a lot of information, and it's also very draining because energetically I'm tapped in. So we're gonna figure out the way to do that, but we probably gonna get started on those tomorrow. And like I said, as far as, you know, like the TikToks, the pink content, it's gonna be like those are just gonna be coming like that, because I got so many things saved on TikTok that I, you know, this is more for like those conversations of like is $30 enough for lunch money? You know, going out and splitting a bill. You know, like all of them podcasty type questions that go viral. You know, this for like the everyday content. And then y'all already know, like, when it comes to like the regular cheetah print background that is going to be, you know, just regular Hot Topics. So yeah, definitely let me know what y'all thought about all of this down in the comment box below, as if I give a fuck. And definitely make sure you stream my music as if you give a fuck. I love each and every one of y'all, allegedly in HD audio. And I'll see y'all hoes in the next one. Oh, and 50% off on all the personal readings. Go to the website. Let me put that up one more time. 50% off on all the personal readings, thealignmedsouls.com. Use the code LUNAR25. It is limited time only. Okay, so take advantage of that. Use the code. Go to the website on screen or in the description box, thealignmedsouls.com. Book your personal reading while it's 50% off. Bye, hoes.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas slowing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting